The pain is real, but so is the healing. Into the world of human trafficking and exploitation, Mirror Ministries brings that healing. With God's help, you and I can stand against the darkness and share hope with victims. Our mission is to respond to domestic minor sex trafficking with the love of Christ through local education, intervention, restoration, and aftercare. Be a part of bringing freedom to local trafficking victims.
When living in my trauma, I felt like a prisoner locked in the dark, not being able to speak. I felt dead inside, but now I feel renewed. I am resilient. I am strong.
You make the difference. Meeting survivors where they are and walking with them toward healing. Your impact increases when you join Mirror Ministries in the movement to protect the vulnerable in our community. Together, you and I can bring freedom and new life. Since 2014, Mirror Ministries has provided trafficking survivors with counseling, legal help, housing, emergency food, clothing, and medical care, and facilitated access to drug and alcohol treatment, meeting the complex needs of survivors with compassion and care. Our holistic approach helps trafficking victims know that they have a friend through all the hard things that come with working through their trauma. Education is critical in the fight against trafficking. That's why we offer training to churches, schools, businesses, and community groups, empowering others to recognize the signs and take action. Through social media, community events, and awareness campaigns, we shine a light on the realities of sex trafficking, building a movement that protects those at risk for exploitation. We also build a network of support around the survivors in our care, fostering peer relationships and group learning activities that build resilience, inspire hope for the future, and equip them for God's calling on their lives.
Our outreach into the community and network of trained volunteers allows us to intervene early when a victim of exploitation is identified. Mirror Ministries brings compassionate care and expertise, partnering with the community in intervention efforts to protect the most vulnerable and at risk. Those who feel lost can be found. Together, we can be the difference for those hurt and frightened.
Mirror Ministries' wraparound care for trafficking survivors includes a commitment to restoration and aftercare. For girls aged 11 through 17, this may involve Esther's Home, a place of hope and healing. It's set on a quiet rural property, more than a safe space. It's a place where hearts are mended and lives begin again. Once a survivor comes into care, they become a part of an extended family. Progression towards graduation in a program or services doesn't mean that a survivor leaves Mirror Ministries' care. Through compassionate aftercare and client-driven case management services, trafficking victims know that we will always be a resource, standing with them for all the challenges that come as they continue to move through their trauma into transformation.
At one point, I was stuck in the trenches, feeling completely hopeless, desperately trying to climb out of my darkness. That's when I found Mirror Ministries. God is so good. I honestly don't know where I'd be if He hadn't guided me back to Him through this ministry. The classes have been life-changing, equipping me with tools to heal, set boundaries, and navigate life in a healthy way. For the first time in a long time, I have real friends, amazing people who support me, and I've accomplished more than I ever thought possible. I am truly blessed beyond measure. Thank you, Mirror Ministries, for helping me find hope.